your own question.
Thank you for coming here today. I think it's a and a third very special film for us for so many reasons. I mean, the biggest one being, like Minnie rightly said, the absolute undisputed queen of cinema, of Hindi cinema, Kareena Kapoor Khan. I cannot tell you हम कितने excited हैं कि करीना की first film on streaming is with Netflix. And it is this film. Jaane Jaan is an absolute experience. I mean, I wish I could bring the mood of the film in my voice. It is an absolutely intriguing, mysterious, suspenseful, smoldering drama film which has crime, romance, amazing amount of twists and turns, and characters who are so unforgettable. I mean, Sujoy Ghosh as a director has woven such an intriguing tale that keeps you like literally at the edge of your seat. मतलब आप देखना शुरू करेंगे और आप कब, एक twist से दूसरे twist and wanting to find out कि कौन, is the person who has done it and who's responsible for the crime, who is not, who is right, who is wrong, who's good, who's bad. It's one of my favorite films that we've done at Netflix. मैं बहुत ही rarely इस सवाल का जवाब भी देती हूँ कि आपका Netflix slate में favorite क्या है. But I think I can very confidently say that Jaane Jaan will take you on a ride which will be absolutely unforgettable, unmissable. So without further ado, a little bit of ado for the two amazing talent that I want to also give a hat tip to, Jaideep and Vijay Varma. We worked a lot with them on Netflix. They have done some amazing stories across formats for us. And the ensemble cast of Kareena headlining and Jaideep and Vijay in such unique roles. I think I should let the trailer do the talking now. And please, let's take a sneak peek into Jaane Jaan.
Thank you so much. Well, Kareena, Jaideep, Vijay, all of them are looking fabulous. I think Sujoy has done it again. I was literally, when I saw it, I was transported into the story. And Kalimpong is, I don't know how many of you have been to Kalimpong. Have you? Anyone been? So you will understand that, the moodiness of Kalimpong was so well captured, the atmospheric setting, और तीन बहुत ही interesting और layered characters, tension, thrills, chills, और एक के बाद एक उलझे हुए सवाल जिनके जवाब जानने के लिए हम हैं बहुत ही बेकरार, हैं कि नहीं? Yes? Okay, I'm glad. Thank you for your participation. And now that we've whetted your appetite for Jaane Jaan, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to meet the exceptionally brilliant team that has come together to create this exciting crime thriller. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the woman who spearheaded this project for Netflix, please welcome Monica Shergill. This is a great turnout. I'm so happy to see so many of you. And I'm going to have the privilege of asking the cast here a few questions and answers. I'm sure you all want to ask your own questions. We'll have time for that. And I'm going to begin, well, the person center stage, Kareena. We have to ask you the first question, if you don't mind. Like, I am going to start with you. So, Kareena, you've literally molded the modern avatar of the heroine, okay? You've been a game changer. You've done many, many firsts in your life. How does it feel to be debuting all over again, this time with Netflix? What has changed? How does it feel?
I think I'm more nervous than what I was 23 years ago.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, for the first time, because I just feel like I was watching the promo even so closely on a television screen. So, people watching me so close, in their homes. I think it's, I don't know, I'm obviously nervous, but I know one thing for sure, that we all have worked really hard. Of course, every actor in whichever film works really hard. But I think Sujoy's made a fantastic film because I believe in him. We've been wanting to work together for, I think, over a decade. And it's just happened. And happened thanks to, my dearest friend Jayu, who's made this film along with Akshay, who had this idea actually when we were shooting Bhoot Police, and it just came up that, why don't we make the book? And I was actually pregnant with Jay at that time. And we were in Dharamshala, and I was like, it was such a lovely idea. And it just, everything just fell together. And when Jayu came to me and he said that, okay, we're doing the film. And Sujoy is very excited because he's been with the script.
Right.
And I said, why don't we do it for Netflix? Because, everyone's doing so much work on Netflix and it's so good. And I don't want to be left behind. I want to do it. And he was like, yeah. And then obviously he was like, he threw some actors' names and he was like, yeah, whatever. And then I was like, listen, I want to work with, some really amazing actors.
Unusual choices for you.
Yeah, just something. I said, somebody that I can, I just, add some sort of freshness, I can learn from. And then he was like, yeah. And then he came back and he was like, I think Jaideep would be amazing for the professor's role and Vijay for this part.
That's a dream cast right
And
there.
I was like, I just didn't even think for a second. I was like, this is it. I want to do this. I want to work with them. I want to learn from them. And I can't thank both of them enough for just being so amazing that I would sometimes just be like in the middle of the shot, be looking at them like, and forgetting actually my lines. And I've never done that with any actors, ever. Because I think they're just so natural. So I think it's been like it's just meant to be. And Netflix, I think, so amazing for making this project and giving us the opportunity to tell this beautiful story with a lot of fog.
Right, so many firsts. Jaideep, you're playing mathematician in this film. आप इस film में jujitsu भी कर रहे हैं. And you're playing a very enigmatic, peculiar sort of character that we can see from the promo. And it's also a sort of understated machismo वाला role. अभी तक हमने आपको बड़े outwardly machismo वाले roles में पसंद किया है. So what is it that you haven't done for the roles that you play yet? Because you obviously work so hard on every single character that you play. आप इसके बारे में बहुत सोच के करते होंगे. What is it that you haven't done or would not like to do?
नहीं, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है. कोशिश ये रहती है कि कुछ नया करने को मिल जाए. और जब टीम अच्छी होती है तो बहुत सारा काम आसान हो जाता है, मेरा ये मानना है. तो जब स्क्रिप्ट मेरे पास आई थी तो सर ने, दादा ने जब सुनाया उसको, तो मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा ये लगा कि यार ये कहानी बहुत अलग है. एंड देन आई थिंक दादा वाज वेरी स्केयर्ड कि ये मुझे बोलेंगे कि मैं ये लुक देने वाला हूँ, तो आई विल डिनाई दैट. एंड बट आई थिंक मेरे लिए वो हुक पॉइंट था कि अच्छा, इस तरह का इंसान दिखने वाला है नरेन व्यास.
So let me get this straight. किसी ने आपको बोला कि आपको 2 घंटे का प्रोस्थेटिक करना पड़ेगा रोज मेकअप, आपने कहा ये बात अच्छी है, मैं ये करता हूँ.
ये नहीं बताया गया था. वो थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. बट उसको फिर से वही बात है, आप उस प्रोसेस में रहते हो तो बहुत मजा आता है. देन एंटायर टीम आपको हेल्प करती है वो करने में. और फिर जब कास्ट ऐसी हो आपके साथ,
So ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगा to say yes, this is what I'm doing.
ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ती.
Amazing. I have many questions to ask you, but I have to ask Vijay the next one. This is your 6th title with Netflix. हाँ, तो ये question तो बनता है. Do you love Netflix or does Netflix love you more? I will let Monica answer it
Before
first.
he says anything, I just want to add and counting.
Oh, really? She's not counting. I don't think anybody is. So, take us through this collaboration. ये कैसे हो रहा है?
I think for a break, for a good welcome break, I'm in a very healthy relationship with Netflix, and it's only growing stronger. From being a situationship to we have actual relationship now, and it's getting into, I don't know, I can't say much, but there's a lot more coming on Netflix.
Monica's going to order a ring very soon then. But honestly, what was it about the film and the character that you played in the story? You looked very different. You looked really upbeat. It was a role that was very different from what we've seen you in. So what is it that attracted you to this one?
I think it was, there are two things. So it was a role of a good police officer.
A first there as well.
So I felt like it was a welcome change for me and all the audience who have traumatized in the past with my portrayals on screen. So this was a welcome, refreshing change for me. And second of all, I think the character demanded a certain kind of a physical prowess and skills, which my very couch-friendly body wasn't very familiar with. So I put myself in a grilling
Oh my
training
God.
for 4 months
Wow.
to get to where I had to. And thanks to Sujoy, who made it happen for me.